Even though I started working on my communication to help others, and it is going to be the empowering. If you're not able to help someone financially, try to help them by your words, and you can reach out to a lot of people. So the Mohan, of course, gives me the flavor that, of course, you will be from Kerala, and I'm so happy to see you.
Oh, yes, I'm very much happy to see you as well. Really. I was actually waiting. I wasn't sure when we'll be meeting, but I certainly knew at some point we will be meeting. So, so tell me,
Oh,
how's YouTube?
so just oh my. Okay, if you're talking about my YouTube channel, of course it's going fine, and nowadays I'm trying to focus on it a
Hmm.
lot. I'm trying to put more and more videos so I can get more attention. It's going fine at this
Yeah, I
moment.
can see that. I can see that. Like I said, I've seen a few of your videos. I think I'm not sure when I saw the first one, but I think I'm most certain it was Rajini's video that I saw first. I've seen first. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
hmm,
So you were
hmm.
about to ask me something.
That's wonderful.
Go ahead. You were about to ask me something.
Yeah, actually, of course, I was asking you that how you came to know about just we are meeting for the first time. But as you said that you know me, I feel like you are knowing me from the long. So how's that?
That's the thing about YouTube, brother. That's the thing about YouTube. I mean, you wouldn't know how much you're already known for. I mean, yeah, I don't know if you know me before. I haven't introduced myself yet, but we'll get to that old-fashioned thing quite in a while. But I think this is the best way to get at it. Yes, I did see a few of your videos. I think another YouTuber, I think Try to Try, that's the channel name. Her name is Rajni Verma. So she was one of my first students, and she was having another conversation. I was subscribed to her channel, and I think she had a conversation with you. And then I was, the normal algorithm technique. I was first forwarded to your channel, and then
Yeah, exactly. It happens. Once you will watch a video of a person, you are going to get a lot of videos of him. It
yeah,
happens.
yeah, exactly. And also, I think you already had a conversation with Imrahul, right?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, so I'm subscribed to Imrahul's channel as well because he's my student, and I had few sessions with him. So there also I got to see you. I apparently noticed you said you have completed over 15,000 conversations in different platforms, correct?
Oh, yeah. Exactly, of course.
I
You
do.
said it right.
So, but I
Mhm.
didn't know. I didn't know. I know your name was Ashutosh, but I didn't know it was you until I saw your face today. But when I saw your name and you were connecting Ashu Official 2021, then I know. Oh yeah, this is the other guy. Of course, yeah. So welcome,
Yeah,
officially.
thank you.
Officially, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, same here. Of course, I'm so happy to see you. Of course, even though I have seen a few your videos,
Oh,
as you just you are a tutor on his like English Yari.
wow, fantastic. So, for the viewers' sake, since it's your channel, I think it's better we actually introduce yourself and myself. So go ahead. Feel free to introduce yourself.
Oh, okay. Thank you for giving me this opportunity, and I'm so happy to introduce myself over here. My name is Ashutosh Dwivedi and connecting to you from Kanpur city of Uttar Pradesh.
All
And
right.
about my education, I have done with my degree that was like BCom Honors Accounting in 2022.
All
And
right.
now I'm pursuing my master's, that is Masters of Arts in English Literature. Of
Oh,
course, I was a student of accounting, but now I started pursuing English, a little strange,
yeah.
but I was interested in it. And along with that, as you already said, that I'm running a YouTube channel. So this is all about spoken English. And my YouTube channel name is Asu Official 2021. That's all about me. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Surprisingly, I kind of knew everything except your background when it comes to education. I think I kind of know. So yeah, yeah, good to know. Good to know. So from my end, my name is Amal Mohan, as you would already know. Yes, I'll be a tutor for the day. Not much of a tutor, more like a conversationalist for you, so that you and I can have a conversation. And when it comes to
Yeah.
my end, I'm speaking from the city of Thiruvananthapuram. It's all the way down south, from the state called Kerala. I don't know if you have been to Kerala, but that's where I am from. And well, yes, when it comes to my academic background, I am a graduating MD. I'm a graduating MD. That means I'm going to be a doctor in a few months. So that's what my.
Oh, wow. Congratulations.
So the thing is, you told me about your finance background and you're doing English right now. So think about me. So this is not the only thing I do. I'm also an entrepreneur. I'm also an educator. So I do a lot of things as well. So I
Mhm,
completely understand your perspective. So don't worry about that at all, at any angle. So
mhm,
yeah, that's a bit
mhm.
about me. And go ahead, go ahead. What do you want to talk about? You want to talk about our topic today, which is family. We definitely have a lot to talk about that. And of course, in that angle, or you want to do a random conversation. I think,
Yeah, of course, we will be doing just, random conversation. I would be so happy for that. And before knowing just your name, just as I came to know that Mohan, and of course, I was able to guess that you must be from Kerala because of course, even though I had a lot of conversations with Josh Mohan, sir, there's a guy like he's also a YouTuber, Josh Mohan, and him like that. So the Mohan, of course, gives me the flavor that of course you will be from Kerala, and
oh,
you said it right from Trivandrum. So, of course, I was guessing that you will be from Kerala.
oh, nice, nice. I and normally people doesn't guess that easily. I mean, they don't really have an idea. Even
Yeah, Mohan is a kind of family name, I think, what I feel. And
no, no, Mohan is my dad's name. So that's it. That's it. It's not
oh,
a family
just
name. My
father's
father's
name.
name is
And
different. Yeah.
kind of Anam like that. I just, asked him once that his name is Jose Mohan Anam. So, NM. So, it was related to some family or something
Oh,
ancestors, I think
yeah.
so. Hmm.
Even my name, my entire full name is Amal S. Mohan. So we do have an expansion when it comes to that. So we don't really. It's different. I think when it comes to North and South, there are its own differences. Even when it comes to different parts of the world, there are differences. So just simple things. But so wow, we are already 10 minutes through, and I don't feel like yeah, I feel like just start the conversation. But sure, sure, why not? Why not? So tell me a bit about your family.
Yeah, exactly. If you're asking about my family, I just come from a family of five.
Mhm.
So my parents are there, and I have two elder sisters,
Nice.
and I'm the youngest member of my just family and beloved son and beloved brother in that sense, I must say. So I'm getting a lot of love from my family members.
Oh,
So
wonderful.
if I'll talk about it specifically, my family members are just living in a village, and nowadays I'm living in a city for getting more opportunities and for working on myself.
All right.
That's what about my family. And when it comes to the profession, my
Mhm.
father is a farmer, mother is just housewife, and my just elder sisters, both of the sisters, they are teaching in a convent school,
All right.
means they are teachers.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I figured. Yes.
And I don't know, like who I am.
Oh, wow. Okay. Now that's a strong statement. You didn't. Okay, so you probably gave me an introduction of yourself, and you definitely know who you are. I don't believe it. I don't believe when you say you know who you are. It's kind of awkward. No,
Yeah.
absolutely no way.
Oh, thank you. But it's still finding out, like who am I? So I'm trying my level best to find out myself.
Well, it's always the entire journey of life is like that. We'll be always seeking out who we are. So, yeah, yeah. And also, I appreciate your accent. You have great diction when it comes to English. The pronunciation is great. I think you are mostly inclined towards the British language, right? Like, you have any association with the British Council or teaching anything associated to it?
No, not at all. But of course, I do like people like Jess AT, and of course, listening to them. A lot of I am listening to a lot of international people. So
All right.
listening to them is always influencing me.
Okay. Wait, since we are already doing the YouTube stuff, yeah, let me do a little bit of marketing for English Yari. I know you've been here. You've been talking to different tutors. So how have it or English Yari been working for you? What do you think about English Yari in terms of, how to say this, in terms of the tutors or as the company whole or the startup? What do you think about it?
Yeah, it is. Of course, I think what I will say that for me, it is very helpful because nowadays the trend of podcasting is going on. And of course, the people they would like to do a kind of podcast.
Mhm.
So, English Yari and such kind of platforms, they are providing a chance to us to interact with the people and
Right.
good professionals. And you can ask questions, either they can ask questions, and
Mhm.
you will get a chance to just, interact in a wonderful way. So,
That's
of
right.
course, English Yari is also doing well with
Mhm.
I think I did just videos with a few tutors of English Yari, and
Mhm.
it is always amazing.
Right, right. Fantastic, fantastic. How long have you been, in discussion with Vikas, and how long have you been a part of English? I would rather call you a part of English Shari because you've been talking to a lot of tutors. I could see that. So, yeah, how long have you
Yeah,
been?
Yeah, when it comes to like the founder of English Yari, I have been talking to him more than a year and a half, I think so.
Nice. Wow.
I
Okay.
know him personally, and of course, we talk to each other. And of course, recently also I had a conversation with him.
All right. Right. Okay.
Mhm.
That sounds great. That sounds great. So yeah, how do you see the trajectory? Since you know him for more than 1.5 years, I'm pretty sure you've seen the trajectory, how English Area has been growing. And give me a feedback. How do you think the growth, the analytics, and the trajectory of this company? What do you think about it?
Like when it comes to as a company, of course, I think it was a great idea from him as he was studying, just he was a student of engineering, but he came up with a great thought of working on like, this platform to provide the communication facility to others.
Mhm.
And it is always great because he found that it is going to work in future. And of course, it's working.
Mhm.
After the COVID-19, of course, it is very important now the people, they would like to sit at their home, they would like to talk to the people.
Correct.
So the company, of course, the idea was great, and he is trying to execute this idea in a great way,
Mhm.
and just having a lot of tutors from all around the country and providing to the learners who would like to learn it. It's
Mhm.
really nice, and I feel that if he will be executing things in a great way, it is
Yeah.
going to make a great name in the market.
Wow. That's actually good when it comes to the comment. I mean, I mean, since you only know him in person, you have seen the company grow. It's perfectly validated. It's not just based out of analytics alone. Like you've actually seen it grow. So yeah, yeah, great job. Thank you for your feedback. And what about the tutors? You've been talking to a lot of tutors, and how have they been? I mean, have you seen any significant differences? And give me a feedback. I mean, we are already on the 15 minutes. So how is this thing working out for you at this point? What do you think about my class? We practically did not have a session here, so don't get me wrong. But still, what do you think about the conversation? I'd like to get a feedback from you.
Yeah, when of course, like about the tutors, like when anything is going to be start, yeah, of course, in the beginning it is not going to be that much like good enough. So literally it improves. The same with English Yari. Now we are able to see great tutors who are doing well and who are coming from the like different parts of our country. And
Uh-huh.
when it comes to you specifically, of course, you are really open and talking very nice. I mean to say that even though just we are talking for the first time, but I didn't really feel that I'm talking to you for the first time.
Yeah.
I just as in the first interaction you said like me, of course I felt, oh my goodness,
Yeah.
I was not expecting this already, me
Oh, you're
like
famous.
that.
You're
So
famous.
that
So
was
what to
really
do?
amazing. Yeah.
You're probably a celebrity.
Not like that, I don't really think so. Long way to go.
Well, I'm not sure about that. You don't have a long way to go, but yes, yes. To be modest, yes, of course, of course.
Mhm.
Right, right.
So what about you? Like how long had it has been for you on English Yari, and
Oh,
what's the purpose behind it?
it has not been long. It hasn't been long. I mean, I joined January, like January 2023. I was in discussion with because towards the end of December, I was planning to. I mean, it's kind of a little tight because I can't contribute towards their marketing. I can't contribute towards their administration, the systems. We have the discussions all the time on an entrepreneur perspective. Well, the reason I'm being here is because I've seen tons of people. I mean, genius, brilliant people, especially from India, could not take the credit because somebody else was presenting it for them just because they could not communicate properly or present it properly, or maybe they could not speak at all. And the only reason being the key, they just don't understand English is just a tool to communicate. Communication is key. And they think their English is too, it's backward or something like that. So I just want to get rid of that entirely. So I'm not technically here for English. I'm here for that kind of soft skills, that communication, that kind of confidence. That's what I'm here for. Um, I think the next 25 years is extremely vital for India and Indians. And if we can actually gather things together, get a hold of things together right now, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing in 25 years, right? Because most of the countries out there, they are already saturated. Developed countries, that's what I'm talking about. India, it's still growing and it's still. I don't know if you've noticed, but we have a huge lithium deposit that was found in Jammu recently, 5.9 million tons. So we're
Mhm.
discovering this. We are discovering this on a daily basis, and we have extreme levels of talent pool. So when it comes to other countries, capitalist nations, they want our work source, but they'll never let us to be that true entrepreneur or something. They need workforce, which we have. We have a huge talent pool. So why can't we do this ourselves? Right, that's what I was thinking. And the next 25 is going to define that. It's going to demarcate that 100%. I can guarantee it. Right. So that's one of the
Yeah,
strong
exactly. You are absolutely right. Mhm.
that's one of the strong reasons that actually driven me towards English Shari. And I have something called Passion Roads. I have something. I'm also a career counselor. I do a lot of things. Like I said, I don't want to flaunt it here or something like that, but I do have multiple skills that I've acquired over the years. But yes, that's the reason I'm being in English Shari. And I think they are this. I think they offer the cheapest package, right? When it comes to the financial stuff, I think they offer the cheapest package, and I think it's extremely vital to make it affordable and reachable to people. So since they're doing it, I did not go for the corporates who are already out there. They are budding, they're growing. I can help them with the entire setup. Like I can establish their systems properly. I can work on their marketing. I can actually teach people. I like communicating with people as well. So yeah, I think I gave you a lot of reasons. I can even state a ton more, but yes, basically that's the reason why I'm here.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Whatever you said, it was really right. Because nowadays we are trying to find out our own value of the country. We
Mhm.
were just looking forward for the developed nations, but now we are trying to find out that what is our uniqueness. And of course, always we are having the talent and we are having the wonderful people to do it and make it great. But
Yeah.
always like due to some just flaws in the system and the people always like brain drain,
Yeah.
so such kind of problems are there, but of course I hope say whatever you said in coming just years are going to be really really important for a country, and
Yeah.
communication will play of course vital role in it.
Vital role. Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, and I think the greatest thing that we can offer to another human being is 5 minutes of your time. Like I said, I might sound like a philosopher, but yes, this is the whole thing. This is the whole idea behind me here.
Yeah, of course. I think, of course, I couldn't agree more. I can just relate to you that in that sense. Even though I started working on my communication to help others, and it is going to be the empowering. If you're not able to help someone financially, try to help them by your words, and you can reach out to a lot of people.
Thank
So, yeah, exactly right.
you. Yeah. Anyway, I wouldn't hold you back more. I know you have to go, and I know you have tons of things to do as well. It's already 11:23. It doesn't really stick to 20 minutes, always go beyond 20 minutes. And I'd like to take this opportunity to tell you it was absolutely amazing talking to you. Thank you so much for talking with me, for meeting with me. And I would like to talk to you again as well. I don't know if you'd be choosing my session again, but anyway, I'd like to talk to you again. And I hope you have all success in life and you have a good night.
Yes, exactly. Thank you so much, and many, many thanks to you. Of course, it was really nice session with you because I didn't feel that I'm talking to you for the first time. It was really amazing interaction with you.
Great, fantastic, fantastic. All right then, take care. Good night.
Okay.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye. Take care.
As
See
well.
you again.